Hi friends, this is Akshay Daga. In our last video, I have shown you how to configure Wi-Fi module ESP01, and also I have shown you how to upload data on cloud or server manually, step by step execution. So in this video, I will show you its application. That here what we will do, uh, we will read data, temperature data from the sensor LM35, and then we will upload that data on the cloud, and then whatever data we collect from that sensor, we will make one graph of temperature versus day. So I will show you the demonstration for that. I will show you the steps also. First of all, this is the code. Now this time we will not do any manual work. Connection with the Wi-Fi and connection to with the cloud, it will be done in this C program, and this code will be available for you in the description to download, and all the comments I have provided here in this program. Okay, so we will go step by step. First of all, I will show you for this demo. These are the connection I have made. You can see this is the LM35 analog temperature sensor. Its output is analog from 0 volt to 5 volt, which is given to Atmega, uh, Arduino Mega board to and there is one built-in ADC, 10-bit ADC, which will convert analog data to digital, and that will be then sent to that analog data will be converted into digital, and that digital data will send it to the cloud. This you can see, this is the Wi-Fi module ESP01, and these are the connections. You cannot see it here, but connections are like this. For LM35 analog temperature sensor, there are only 3 pins: VCC, ground, and one output pin, that is middle pin. This right and left, while mentioning that, keep it in mind that you can see in this sensor there is one flat portion. Keep this flat portion facing toward yourself, and then the right leg will be ground and left leg will be VCC, and middle one is output. So make these connections. These are LED connection, just to indicate, not important. And this is a diagram for ESP01 module, and for this pin diagram, keep it in mind that this antenna should be facing towards your side. Then you have to make these connections. Again, very simple connection, 5 connections only. VCC to 3.3 volt, ground to ground. For communication, we are making cross connection here, that is TXD to RX1 and RXD to TX1, and channel power down to 3.3 volt again. And for debugging purpose or for observation, we will display some messages on serial monitor on this PC, which will be communicated using TX0 and RX0 through USB cable. So let's start with the steps. First of all, go to this site thingspeak.com and sign up there. I have my account. I have already signed up there, so I'm logging it in with this with my credentials. Then you have to follow these steps. Okay, I'll start from scratch. Go to channels, my channel, then click on new channel. You can see I have already 2 channel created earlier, but I'll create new one. New, give any name, and give name to field 1. Right now I'll be using only field 1. You can use multiple fields also. So field 1, that is temperature. Okay, and click on OK. I have clicked enter, so click on OK. Once that is done, go to API keys and copy this right API key, this key. Copy this, and you have to paste it in the program itself. So our program is this. Here you can see this API key. You have to paste it here. Replace it. Okay, once this is done, now you have to change two more things in this code, that is SSID name and password, that is name of your Wi-Fi and its password. So in this code here you can see SSID name, here give name of your Wi-Fi and password for the same Wi-Fi. Okay, so you can see mine. No, no worries. Once that is done, you have to do one thing, that just make these three changes and then upload this program to the board. I have made all the connections, whatever I have shown earlier, like these connections, and right now my board is connected. I can show you that. Tools, get board info. See, board is connected, so I'm just uploading it. You can see uploading is done. Now open serial monitor. You can see all the messages that it is trying to connect to my Wi-Fi using this credential, name and credential. And I'm opening this. Go to this site again, my channel. Click on the channel which I have created, that is new one, and click on private view. Right now it's there only. This is the graph which should be updated, which will update finally. See, you can see what happened. These are my credentials. It tried to connect. It successfully connect to my Wi-Fi. Then this is the IP for my Wi-Fi module, ESP01. Then this is the API. You can see 27.0, 27.37 is the current temperature, and this is the length of the string from here to here. Length is 53 bytes or character, it is same. Then it is connected to cloud. Right now it is sending this data to the cloud. For sending it, it started communicating with the server. uh, it started TCP communication, and this IP is the IP of the ThingSpeak server, ThingSpeak API, and port number 80. And see, now it send the data. You can see one dot here right now. And since this is pre version of ThingSpeak, uh, it is mandatory to maintain 16 seconds difference in between 2 points. If you want faster response, then you have to buy it. See, it's in the loop, it's trying it again and again. So first one is 27.37, second one also 27.37. We need to change. Temperature over here is very constant. Let's see. This is the basic smaller application of IoT. You can see in this way we can read temperature data and send it to cloud. Similarly, we can send some other data also, but sending it to cloud, that procedure is same. Sensor will change, and according to that data will change, and we can upload multiple data, multiple sensor data at this on the same graph also. See, it is 27.86 and it connected to cloud. See, you can see the graph. Let me try to hit it. Since it is free version, you have to wait for this much time. See, in this way you got the idea, right? Till now we have uploaded 4 different temperatures. Let's wait for one more point and that's it. Then we will finish our video. So I think you got complete idea about this mini project. You are watching this video on Dumbbox channel, and if you like this kind of mini projects and demonstration with available source code to download, please like. If you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment box, and if you want to continue watching this, you can subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. See, right now we got 5 points and we got variation in temperature also. So that's it. This is all. Thank you very much, guys. I'm signing off.